Right, so we're about to go live. Yeah, I'm watching your text messages, Mia. It should have started now. Okay. Right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kerry Hannard, and I'm the Chief Exec of the Global Sourcing Association. I am absolutely delighted to be joined from Washington, D.C. today by Eleonora, Israele, who is Head of Growth Operations for our partner in the GSA Partner Platform, a company called Clutch. Eleonora, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me. Excited to talk to you.
Excellent. Right. So today we officially launched the full version of the GSA Partner Platform. So this is something that we launched in beta with you back in February 2020. And my word, so much has changed since then. However, I think the GSA Partner Platform and the work that we're doing together with Clutch is even more important today than it was before, because what we're trying to do with the GSA Partner Platform is to level the playing field, is to open and promote those players in our industry that do the best work on a completely free of charge platform and a really dynamic platform that they can actually promote their services and their capabilities to an audience to win more business with either end clients or with partners. So I'd like you to think of checkertrade.com, but not for the DIY or building space, but for the service provider community. So what's very different now from the beta version is the partner platform enables us to profile service providers of all sizes, as well as the breadth of our community. So it's now opened up to enable us to profile the advisors and the analysts and the consultants in our space. So Eleonora, you're much more cohesive in describing the platform. So if you don't mind giving our viewers an overview as to what the GSA Partner Platform is all about and our relationship with Clutch, that would be great.
Yeah, absolutely. So the GSA Partner Platform is a platform that lists, ranks, and reviews GSA members as well as other relevant organizations so that we can build a great network within the GSA organization so that when say buyers of services or service providers or advisors are looking to partner with a new client, or they're looking to partner with a new business service provider to fit a specific need of theirs, they can go onto the platform, evaluate the right service providers for their needs, read really in-depth, verified, valid client reviews, and from there be able to learn as much as possible about the best providers in the industry and make the right choice for them to make that buying decision. And then on the flip side of that, helping the advisors and service providers listed on the partner platform generate leads and do some online reputation management, once again, through those listings and reviews. So at the end of the day, really trying to build a marketplace that facilitates and empowers working relationships within the GSA network.
Okay, excellent, thank you. So I hope I'm right in saying that the GSA Partner Platform is the first open platform that publishes and ranks the performance of, service providers of all sizes, as well as sort of consultants and advisors. And it's not just obviously to enable end buyers to find new partners, but to help the service providers to find new partners that they can actually work with, but based on a really strong platform of trust. So what we're trying to do with this is put the voice back into the hands of the community and let everybody actually have their say about the organizations that they are partnering with. So we've done this and we've developed this with you because we want to give our members the confidence that they are partnering with the best quality service providers and other partners based on bona fide, verified reviews from the customers. So I just wondered if you could actually talk through a little bit of the process as to how we are quality controlling all of this to ensure that the profiles are, one, accurate, but two, that the reviews are a real reflection of the work being done by those providers.
Yeah, absolutely. So in terms of getting the providers listed on the platform in the first place, we ask that those providers log into Clutch to create that profile using LinkedIn. And that allows us to verify the information of the person submitting the profile, making sure that the information that they submit is accurate and it's coming from the organization itself. And from there, our team of analysts will then review each profile that comes in, ensure that the information that's being submitted is accurate, and through some online research, making sure that everything adds up with other information that we can find on each of these organizations. And then from there, we get that profile published. And then in terms of the bona fide verified information on the client reviews themselves, first, half or so of the reviews that are added onto Clutch, and then of course onto this partner platform for the vendors listed on the GSA Partner Platform, actually start off as phone interviews or conversations that we have with these organizations' clients. So not only do we have the exact information of the person, and our team, does a little bit of research on each person that they talk to, make sure that they actually do work for the organization and that they have done work with this organization. We do talk to them on the phone and interview them on the work that was done, why they engaged with this partner in the first place, what the outcomes were, et cetera. And then from there, those conversations are actually recorded, transcribed, and edited and verified by our editorial team in-house prior to being posted as a review. The other way that we do collect reviews is online as well. So if a client would rather submit an online review, they are able to do so. And once again, we ask them to log in using their LinkedIn account so that we can verify their information, as well as making sure that all the authentication and the login is secure. And then from there, once again, our verification team goes in, does research on that individual, making sure that the feedback that they're leaving on the review is valid and relevant. And from there, we process and publish the review.
So I mean, it's a huge amount of work that you guys do and undertake, and it's a really thorough process. So it's hugely exciting that we can actually enable every service provider to have a completely free of charge platform to profile their services and their capabilities. So it's a bit weird that you can do that for free. Can you explain a little bit more about the commercial model, because there is so much work involved in what you've done, and maybe give us scope of how big the Clutch platform is for starters, and then I'll go in and explain a bit more about the GSA's version of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And so I think for us, it really is important that our platform is free to join and free to be listed. We want to make sure that companies and organizations are able to build their online presence, build a portfolio of reviews, get found online for free. We want to make sure that the best players out there do get that visibility and do get the projects that they deserve. In terms of how we do monetize, we do offer an advertising model in which the companies that are listed on Clutch and do get to be listed for free can opt into an advertising model that gives them premium visibility and additional visibility within relevant directories of their choice, as long as they do offer that service. So companies are able to pay to be listed above non-paying companies in order to just get more eyeballs on their listings and get more lead generation done that way. But in terms of the size of our platform, we do have over 200,000 organizations listed on Clutch, and our website does get over 700,000 unique visitors every month. And just to give you an idea of that, fewer than 10% of the companies listed on Clutch actually do opt into the advertising model, because they do get quite great visibility from their free listing and free review process that we offer everyone. So definitely an added perk that people can opt into, but completely their choice.
Yeah. So for us, we've taken, we're basically representing a subset of the community that is in Clutch. So I'll be right to say, Eleonora, that in Clutch you'll have organizations that might do one type of desktop processing software or something like that. The marketing agencies from all around the world. The GSA's focus is more on our standard service provider community, the sourcing advisors, etc. So we have no commercial model behind it. So anybody that's actually part of the GSA community, whether that is a member today, has previously been a member, is a member of one of our partner associations around the world, and related to the Global Technology and Business Services Council, these guys are coming on into the GSA Partner Platform. So it makes it a lot easier for our enterprise buyers and our service providers to find companies that they partner with that are actually really clearly in the space that the GSA operates in. And if you are an accredited member, so fully accredited to the Global Strategic Sourcing Standard, you rank higher in the listings. If you are an award winner for the GSA, you rank higher in the listings, etc. So that's our model. It is for us absolutely a benefit of being part of the GSA family that we are rolling this out for. So I mentioned a little bit about the rankings and ratings. Do you want to give a little bit more information about how you use the rankings and the measures and then the leaderboard?
Yeah, absolutely. So with all the companies that we rank on Clutch, there are a few different factors that go into our organic rankings and how companies are listed within those. So one thing to say is, as I mentioned, we do have an advertising model. All of our content is also showcased on what we refer to as leaders matrices, which are what we refer to as our research type pages, where we really do showcase in a 2x2 quadrant how different companies are ranking and what their specialties are and how they perform compared to each other. And those are ones that you cannot pay to be listed higher on. We want to make sure that we are adding that transparency and that people know, hey, this is per the Clutch evaluation, how the rankings are and who's the best in this field. So in terms of the factors that go into that ranking, reviews really are the biggest factor in why we think it's so important to get reviewed. That social proof and information from clients about how a company works, and that feedback really is crucial to making a solid decision in who you're partnering with. So we are putting a lot of weight on those reviews, not only star ratings, but how many reviews they have, and review recency, right? We want to make sure that the content of the reviews is relevant and recent as well. We also take a look at the clients that each company has worked with. We looked at their online presence, their presence in their industry, what kind of awards they've received. And we take all of that and use that to rank within the Clutch platform. And for each individual directory that is for a specific service that a company offers, we also look at, how much do they focus on that specific service? Because we do think that, someone that has a lot of expertise in sourcing probably will be a better sourcing partner than someone that's a little bit of sourcing and something else.
Yeah, that's great. And of course, the reviews can be anonymous as well, can't they? So if there's no fear, as long as we can double check that they're bona fide customers, if they prefer to stay anonymous, that is absolutely possible. So we think this is a game changer, really do. I think it's really important for us to use this as a platform to raise both the profile of the industry, but also to continue to improve the reputation of the industry by proving that service providers do deliver exceptional value for money, exceptional services, exceptional relationship management skills, and all of the things that we know embodies our industry, but far too often we find our industry castigated. Also, it is for us, and it's a key role of the GSA to constantly grow and improve the reputation of the industry. That it gives us the opportunity to find if there are some service providers or players out there that are not performing to the optimum level, to actually look and see what's going on and to ensure that we can eradicate any cowboys from the industry. Not saying we've got some, but if that was to happen, then that's certainly the role of the GSA in this. So really excited about this launch. We are going to make contact with everybody that is a member or has been a member of the GSA in the last 3 years, as well as all the partners that we work with, to contact you individually to get you to upload your profile. As Eleonora has already said, is the overhead and work for you is minimal. They are more than willing to pick up the lion's share of the work on uploading you into their profile, the directory and the platform even. Yeah, I think it's going to be so. We're going to be contacting you, get you uploaded, and then we're going to be doing a massive campaign to broadcast and promote the benefits of this platform to our buy-side community. That it will be, hopefully within about a quarter from now, it will almost be that service provider isn't actually in the directory. What are they trying to hide? So that's kind of the approach that we're going after, and we're going to embark on a significant search engine optimization program as well to make sure that the GSA Partner Platform comes out on top. So I'm excited about it. And Eleonora, anything else that you'd like to say about the plans that we've got, any futures or the opportunities of being involved in the Partner Platform?
Yeah, no, really excited to be working with the GSA and getting even more vendors involved. And as I mentioned, it is a free process. We will do the bulk of the work for you. So really excited to just get more vendors involved and get it even further off the ground.
Yeah. So this is a dynamic platform for the first time ever, easy to get involved with, but huge benefits and opportunities for raising your profile and building more business, which obviously is imperative for so many companies at the moment. So I'm really excited about it. I really hope that you're excited about it. Please do get in touch with myself or Eleonora. We'll put our contact details at the bottom of all of this. So if you have any questions, any concerns, any hesitations, then please do contact either of us. So it's just a short, sharp intro to what we're doing. And thank you very much for taking the time out, Eleonora, to share your insights and looking forward to partnering with you moving forward.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me. Great talking to you.
Okay, thanks so much. See you later. Bye.
Bye.